Well, what it do, comic bros? It's your boy, Super Duper Sean, and I'm back with another video, man. And today we talking 5 retro game series that need to be revived for 2026 and 2027. Let me elucidate a little bit. We are not asking for reboots. We are asking for brand new games using these characters. You get what I'm saying? But before I get into that, I need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hitting that like button pushes this video through the algorithm, and it helps me out more than any Cash App donation. So if you really rock with your boy, go ahead and smash that like button. You already know the vibes. Now, let's jump straight into this list. The number 5 video game series that needs to be revived in 2026 and 2027 is Earthworm Jim. He is a groovy guy. Earthworm Jim. He came from outer space. Earthworm Jim. Yeah, the classic Earthworm Jim action platformer. Earthworm Jim is a classic run-and-gun platformer from the mid-90s, famous for its weird humor, cartoon style, and creative level design. Very creative, especially in the early 90s. You play as an ordinary earthworm named Jim, who finds a superpower robotic suit. Once inside it, he becomes a heroic and very ridiculous space adventurer. He battles bizarre enemies across surreal worlds to rescue Princess... what's her name? No, that's really her name. It's Princess... What's her name? Yo, they would probably be canceled with a name like that. Like, I bet you people will find a way to say, Earthworm Jim is a misogynist. He is disrespecting women. He is disrespecting the royal princess. You know, these people are so soft these days. This game is none other than a side-scrolling platformer with shooting and jumping. Jim uses a blaster gun, his own body as a whip. Levels mix things up with racing sections, underwater areas, and zero-gravity segments. It's known for being challenging and sometimes intentionally chaotic. So that's why I got Earthworm Jim at number 5. Let me do add, Earthworm Jim was recently re-released on Steam. It is a part of that big Sega Classic Hits pack that you can get on PlayStation and Xbox. Earthworm Jim also has a sequel, Earthworm Jim 2 and Earthworm Jim 3D for the Nintendo 64, but I want a brand new fresh game. Now, let's jump into the number 4 game that needs to be revived in 2026 and 2027. Let's keep it moving. The next video game franchise that needs to be revived in 2026 and 2027 is Captain Fox McCloud. Star Fox. Nintendo Star Fox. Oh yeah. Who can get enough of anamorphic flying animals in space, bro? Who can get enough of that? Star Fox is one of Nintendo's most iconic space shooters, known for fast-paced action, memorable characters, and early 3D graphics. You play as Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox team, defending the Layat system from the evil scientist Andros. Your squad includes Falcon Lamberti, Ace Pilot, Peppy Hare, Do a Barrel Roll, Slippy Toad, the struggling mechanic. This is more of a rail shooter. Your ship moves forward automatically while you aim and shoot, and you're flying all across the cosmos. Guns on the ship, da-da-da! And the voice acting in Star Fox is some of the most unique in the genre. Especially early for them times, it really set the tone. It really showed other video games how to do voice acting because it was just so great. Your ship moves forward automatically while you aim and shoot. Pilot the air wing fighter through space and planets. Dodge obstacles, shoot enemies, and fight bosses. Also, there are all-range battles, free movement arenas, land vehicles, and on-foot missions. Star Fox was really one of the first console games with 3D polygon graphics. It used the Super FX chip on Super Nintendo, which was a big leap in technology around that time. Like I said before, it set the foundation for cinematic games and voice acting action games. Star Fox 64 being the fan favorite and often considered the best in the series, with full voice acting, branching paths, and multiple endings. Tight, replayable gameplay. Other notable games in this franchise is Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault, and Star Fox Zero. All these are great reasons why I want to see Star Fox rebooted in the near future. Now, let's keep it moving to number 3. The third game that I would love to see rebooted in the 2026-2027 near future. Vector Man. Vector Man. Vector Man. Vector Man, he's made a boss. Vector Man. He's made a boss. Spears, roll it. Vector Man is a standout Sega Genesis action platformer known for its smooth animation, sci-fi vibe, and unique visual style. You play as Vector Man, a powerful robot made of floating orbs on a polluted future Earth. After humans leave the planet, robots are left to clean it, but one of them, Warhead, pretty much goes rogue and decides to take it over. Vector Man's mission is to stop Warhead and restore order by any means necessary. Vector Man is a side-scrolling run-and-gun platformer. Uses a variety of weapons, from laser blasts, bombs, and spread shots. Transformations are a big gimmick. You can turn into a drill, become a bomb, morph into different forms for puzzles and combat. Some of the things that made Vector Man stand out on the Sega Genesis was its pre-rendered 3D graphics. We had pretty much never seen it done before to this extent. Vector Man looked it beautiful and it played even awesome. Every weapon that you could use on Vector Man was useful, and they all were freaking awesome. Vector Man is known for smooth animation, tight controls, and satisfying shooting mechanics. Environmental themes, pollutions, and machines taking over. Vector Man did get a sequel, Vector Man 2. So yes, I am still waiting on Vector Man 3. If y'all rock with Vector Man, I need y'all to hit that like button and leave it in the comments below. If y'all rock with any of these games that I just named, I need y'all to leave it in the comments below. Now, let's keep it moving to the next game that needs to be rebooted in 2026-2027. Now, y'all knew I was gonna get to it, right? Y'all did not think I was gonna make a list and leave this game off my list, did you? Mega Man X needs to come back in the 2026-2027, man. Yeah. When it comes to Mega Man X, I actually wouldn't mind them retelling the original Maverick Hunter story, because it's just such a great story. It's so freaking awesome, right? But that will go against the rules of this list. So yo, we need a Mega Man X9. Mega Man X is one of the most beloved entries in the Mega Man franchise, and a major evolution of the classic formula. The gameplay is a side-scrolling action platformer, but faster and deeper. Shoot enemies with the X-Buster, charge shots for stronger attacks, defeat 8 Mavericks in any order, gain their weapons after beating them. A classic for any Mega Man style. Team up with Zero, a powerful ally and fan-favorite character. Sigma, always the main villain and former leader of the Maverick Hunters. The world is threatened by rogue Reploids called Mavericks. No secret, Mega Man X should be rebooted. Now, I know the last Mega Man X game we got was X8, so yo, I'm looking for an X9. Bring back Axel, bring back Zero, Black Zero, the whole crew. Switch it up. Let us play with multiple characters, kind of like what they did with Mega Man X Dive, but make it an actual good game. How about that? Now, I don't want to crush Dive so much because it was a mobile game, but they charged $30 for it on Steam, so I guess I can have at it. Now, when we talk about Mega Man X, it's gotta be the damn weapons. Have the weapons be useful. In some of the Mega Man X's games, some of the weapons were not useful at all. Level design is key. Maverick design gots to be on point. The Reploids gotta look badass, and that gameplay better be fun as hell. Now, I know there was a Mega Man Maverick Hunters released on PSP which retold Mega Man X1, and they did a beautiful job of it. I remember playing that game on PSP and I loved it so much. That was a long time ago and it's not even available right now. The only way you can play it is on PSP. Now, I know we're getting a Mega Man Dual Ride in 2027 and we also got a Mega Man 11. So, with that being said, could Mega Man X9 be right around the corner and they just haven't announced it? Hey, I hope so. I really hope so. Let's keep it moving. The last and final game that I want to see rebooted for the 2026-2027 year near future gotta be, yeah, y'all thought I was gonna leave this off the list? I don't care what y'all say, this my list, and I'm going with Mega Man Zero. That would be, since there's 1, 2, this will be Mega Man 05. Mega Man Zero was a darker, faster, and more skill-based evolution of the Mega Man X formula, starring Zero as the main character. Set about 100 years after the X series, the world is in chaos after energy shortages. Humans and Reploids are in conflict. A resistance group led by Cell awakens Zero from stasis. Zero must fight against a corrupt regime ruled by Neo Arcadia, led by a twisted version of X. I'm not gonna lie, I did like the whole theme of Copy X. I loved his boss battle in Mega Man 01 at the end when he morphed into that weird looking thing. I don't know, I like to call it Devil Angel X because it had wings. It just looked super weird, but the whole idea of Copy X didn't rub me the wrong way like it did some people. I mean, you kind of seen it coming, but it wasn't that bad. The gameplay was just superb and so much fun. After playing a Mega Man X game and you go play a Mega Man Zero game, the gameplay feels a lot faster, a lot more sturdy, and just tweak for a better overall experience. Some of the things that made some of the X games great is also the armor upgrades. I love that you really don't get too many armor upgrades when it comes to Zero. I would love for them to, you know, figure out a way to involve that in the next game series. Let's give Mega Man Zero some armor upgrades instead of just a color change. Oh, he's Black Zero, so now his stats just boost. Yeah, but he looks totally the same. Come on, can we give him a helmet? Can we give him 2 swords, man? Come on, can we give him a cannon that comes out his chest? I don't know, y'all figure it out. Now, in X4, Zero supposedly bites the dust, right? So for all y'all in the comments who's gonna say, well, we can't have a 05 because in 04, man, stop it. They made ZX Advent after that and ZX, so it really doesn't matter. Mega Man 05 needs to happen. With the popularity of Zero in all these different fighting games, Capcom using Zero to not only sell other games and other franchises, need to come back to the well, reboot it, and give us what we want. Can you imagine playing a Mega Man Zero / Mega Man X game that's built for PS5, that's built for Nintendo Switch 2, that's built for Xbox Series X, that's built for Steam Deck? Yo, come on, this is the perfect time. Handhelds are on the rise. Mega Man 11 sold about 1 million copies and is currently the highest selling in the Mega Man game franchises. That means we need more. Mega Man Zero. If y'all want Mega Man Zero, hit that like button and leave it in the comments below. And if you like this video, I guarantee you will love this video right here. If you want to support my channel, the best way you can do that is by hitting that like button, sharing it, and go ahead and hype your boy up. Hit your boy with a hype. I'm your boy, Super Duper Deuces. Yeah, you already know the vibes, man.